ho, ho! Today's Christmas spot, we're having a look at Floof, Snowball Maker. Indoor snow, use it again and again. There's 3 sizes of snowballs, and it's easy to mold. Spot picked this up, and actually comes in a container. It's recommended for ages 3 and up. It says 7 pieces. So I guess there's maybe the main snow, and then you have the little canisters that make the snowball. I'm a little perplexed, I have to be honest, perplexed with how exactly said snow works, but I'm going to open it up. It says, for best results, start with clean, dry hands. Check. Before molding your floof, humidity, lotions, and or wet hands may cause floof to leave a slight residue on hands. That's not good. If this occurs, just wash and dry your hands before resuming play. Have fun. Easy cleanup with damp cloth. Product is water soluble. Do not mix with water. And safe and non-toxic formula. This comes to us from PlayVisions. PlayVisions. I guess I really don't need to take a magical break, although Spot does like to take magical breaks. What I am going to do, though, is we're just going to wing this. I'm going to grab Hank, which is actually about the same color of the container. And we're going to get this cut open now, immediately, post-haste, and we're going to find out what exactly is Floof. Floof. I love the name. Floof. I would try to find any way possible to incorporate that into common dialogue. When I also think floof, I think marshmallows. I don't know. Just delicious, succulent marshmallows. So we're going to get this opened up. Again, I'm not quite certain how said floof works, but there's the floof right there. We also get a couple of molding canisters for making our snowballs. And let's see here. We got a small, which I guess they don't come to, well, they come together in the sense that they're going to come together and make the snowball. And then we got a larger size. Like, it looks like they should snap together, doesn't it? Like, it looks like these, like, what purpose does this serve? You know what I mean? I guess other than just to stand it up. You put the floof in, and I guess the floof keeps the halves together. And then we have a larger size snowball, to which we could actually make the snowman that's on the front. Though animated, we can still do that ourselves. All right, so without any hopes of getting this all over the place, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the bag like so. I'm going to tear that open, and I'm going to dump the snow, if you want to call it snow. I'm going to dump this. Oh, it has a weird texture. Let me describe further on that. Just kind of clean up our workspace here so I don't make a mess. Ooh, don't want to make a mess. All right, so we'll move that over. We'll move these over. All right, so the consistency, let me see if I can describe this. The consistency is about a combination of, I would say, between, oh, it's soft like a pillow. Oh, I would just want to lay my head on this. I would wake up in the morning with floof just smeared on this. Oh, it would just be a disaster. But the texture, texture-wise, or the consistency of it, feels like a marshmallow and a pillow. If they ever had a child, I would never get any sleep. I would just be eating my pillow all the time. But it's about the texture of the feel of it feels like soft, I want to say like flannel, but it has the density of like a marshmallow. It's incredible. Oh, I just took a smell of it. It kind of smells like, and I probably shouldn't be. Oh, it smells familiar, and I can't quite place the smell of it. I want to almost say it smells like a bad comparison. It almost smells like gasoline, like it has that petroleum smell to it. Obviously, I can't stress this enough. Don't be digesting this. But what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take some of this floof, And I'm going to put it into the medium-sized ball. I'm going to make enough. And I like how also it shreds. You can see that? See how it kind of shreds? There it looks more like, kind of like a marshmallow. That's marshmallows on the brain. Okay, so we're going to pat that into place, making sure, of course, my hands don't get wet. And we're going to squeeze. I'm going to squeeze this together. And in the process of, I'm going to make myself a snowball, but I'm just going to take the excess off. We don't need excess snowballs kicking around. There we go. And we're going to just finish squeezing this together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then we're going to open this up. And by gosh, look what we got. Other than just the fact that it's got a little extra stuff around the edges there, we've got ourselves a pretty clean looking snowball. And it's so soft. I'm so tempted just to rest my head on this, but I won't. For decency and the sake of this review, I'm going to wait. It also looks like an ice cream. Like you just put that on a cone, like a vanilla ice cream. I love the texture though, and it actually feels pretty dense, pretty solid after we've compacted it in these little shells. That's a fine looking snowball. Again, you would want to probably do this in a clean area, somewhere where you're not going to get, don't be doing this on the carpet or around animals. I don't think the dog should be eating this, but it is pretty fun, I have to admit. And then when you're finished, you just can break it up. But like, look how it comes apart. Somewhat like cotton batting, I suppose, as well. I'm actually salivating. My mouth is watering looking at this because I almost want to eat it. It just reminds me of a delicious, sweet, delicious goodness of a marshmallow. I will refrain because I don't want to be getting sick. Today's Christmas spot, though, was bringing some magic in the realm of Floof as we're having a look at Snowball making Floof. I think I'll probably be doing this for the next 7 or 8 hours. Certainly stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more Christmas spots heading your way, as always. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.